Am I being detained or am I free to go? Why do you have a taser out? It's not illegal to film police.
Huh?
It's not illegal to film police.
No?
No, sir.
Yeah.
No.
You're being illegally detained.
I'm being illegally detained?
Put the camera down.
What am I being detained for? If you don't have any reasonable, articulatable, reasonable suspicion that I've committed a crime or am about to commit a crime, I'm going to continue to walk on.
Disturbance.
By standing?
No, earlier when I saw you.
I've never seen you before in my life, Sergeant.
Yes, I just saw you about 5 minutes ago. Put the camera down. You're being illegally detained.
I'm being illegally detained?
Illegally detained.
What have I done wrong?
Detention. If you resist my lawful detention, you'll be placed under arrest. Put the camera down and put the bag down.
What crime have I committed, officer?
Resisting an officer right now. Put the camera down.
But I have to be committing a crime to be resisting an officer.
Earlier, you were creating a disturbance. Put the camera down.
I was not creating a disturbance.
That's not from what I saw. Put the camera down.
Well, I've never seen you before in my life. I've never had any interaction with you before in my life.
Put the camera down. Put the camera down.
I'm not putting my camera down.
You're under arrest.
Under arrest for what?
For resisting an officer.
But I haven't resisted you at all.
Unlawful detention.
I am not. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You are under arrest right now.
What am I under arrest for?
Resisting unlawful detention.
But I have to commit a crime.
You did earlier.
What crime did I commit?
Disturbance.
What disturbance did I create? What disturbance did I create, Sergeant? Sergeant Mercado? That's your name, right?
Threatening gestures to passerbys.
I wouldn't know anything about a threatening gesture to a passerby. This guy has his taser out. He's all prepared. That says Mercado, correct, Sergeant?
Mercado.
Thank you, Sergeant Mercado. What's your badge number?
S79.
S79? Okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna leave, man.
No, you're not. You're under arrest.
What am I under arrest for?
Resisting an officer.
But I have to commit a crime.
Resisting a lawful detention.
I have to commit a crime.
Resisting a lawful detention.
But I have to commit a crime to be detained.
Wait till Doug gets here.
Officer Vasquez, what's your badge number?
Who's this guy?
That's the front of us. He wants to stand and wait and listen.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I'd rather give him the camera. How does that feel? How does that make you guys feel?
You're not going near him right now.
Okay.
Okay. Put the camera down.
I'm not putting the camera down, Sergeant. All right. Get Doug out here, whoever's coming.
How far is the other?
But you have to commit crimes to be detained and sitting on a bench in a park.
You did.
What did I do?
Creating a disturbance.
What, sitting on a bench is not creating a
You weren't
disturbance.
just sitting on a bench.
What was I doing?
You know what you're doing.
Please articulate to me what I was doing.
You know what you were doing.
What did I do? If you're here to arrest me for threatening gesture, what threatening gesture did I make? You know?
Okay.
You have to...
Aggressive behavior towards passerbys, towards citizens.
I don't know anything about that.
I do.
Nope.
I saw you.
You saw me. Why didn't you stop me when you saw me? So if you saw me, why did you show up in here?
By myself, I'm waiting for my assisting officer.
Why didn't
This
you?
is an officer safety concern.
No, don't give me that bullshit, man. You and I both know you're just here to fucking fuck with people in the park who have done no crimes, who haven't hurt anybody. You know, victimless crimes. You're wasting tax dollars right now. Money that I am paying to your salary. All right, both of you right now are guilty of stealing from the city.
Fresno and Herndon.
Wasting my money, wasting that person's money.
His friend, the same guy that was right here.
Hey.
He's just gonna sit on the bench.
He's not being detained. He hasn't done anything wrong.
Huh?
He hasn't done anything wrong. You don't even know who that person is. You just come in here pointing fingers, pulling tasers on people. Nobody knows you. You don't know me. You're saying I committed a threatening gesture. If I committed a threatening gesture, why didn't you pull in here and arrest me when I committed that threatening gesture?
I'm not going to explain things 5 times. I've explained it to you already.
You haven't explained shit.
You need to review your camera to see what the explanation was.
The explanation was I committed a threatening gesture, so now I was being detained, then I was under arrest, but if I'm under arrest, I'm still not cuffed. I mean, you guys are here strong-arming me. You're probably profiling me because I'm a police accountability activist. You know, you guys are here profiling me. I was sitting on a table, on a bench, waiting. And yet you come up with your taser out in a backup for what? Dangerous area, police in the area, danger in the area, armed thugs in the area. Yeah. Stay away, gangsters in the area. We have gang members in this area. Everybody please be aware. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're under arrest.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're under arrest.
What am I under arrest for?
Resisting an officer.
But resisting an officer isn't a crime. You have to commit a crime to resist an officer. I mean, you're a sergeant. You're the dumbest person I've ever met. And they let you lead police officers? You don't even know the laws that you enforce. I'm out of here, man. Did I commit any crimes, ma'am? That's a witness. Did I make any threatening gestures?
You're not going anywhere.
Look at this guy.
You're not going anywhere.
Look at this. Goddamn pigs, dude. You guys are nothing more than pigs.
Hold on. Let's before we go hands on, let's get this other unit here.
You know what I mean? You guys are pigs. This is goddamn gang fucking. Those are on your back on me. What? Because I have a camera? You guys are afraid of the camera? I haven't done anything wrong. You guys are in your strong arm. I have a witness.
You're resisting a lawful detention.
But you have to commit a crime.
You are suspected of criminal activity.
What criminal activity am I suspected of? Please articulate that to me. You have to have reasonable suspicion or articulatable suspicion that I have committed or am about to commit a crime to detain me. You know, I'm not the one, man. I'm not the one. I know what I'm doing here. I'm not committing any crimes. I'm in public. You know? This right here, this fucking shit is called a police state. When 3 people get out of their cars, pull tasers, show up with guns, and claim that you made a threatening gesture. What gesture was that, officer? What threatening gesture did I make? Please articulate that to me.
The gesture, the suspicious activity.
What was the suspicious activity?
Going to and from this building, looking around.
I was getting water from the water fountain.
Gestures.
Dude, look, I don't answer any more questions. You guys are...
Dave, can you hurry up over here, please?
Dave.
Dave. He's resisting a lawful detention. Okay. He's under arrest. I've asked him several times to put this camera down.
Dave.
If you want, so
Dave.
if you need to go hands on.
Dave.
Resist, then
Dave.
we're just going to have to overcome his resistance. So.
Dave, you have to have reasonable, articulatable suspicion that I have committed a crime. You have to have a legitimate reason to arrest and detain people.
Wait.
Okay, you can't just.
I'm sorry about that.
You can't. Yeah, I'm gonna give my property to my friend.
You're not stealing his property.
Give my property to my friend. I am not.
Drop it on the ground. Give me the
Camera in the hand.
You have to get a warrant, and I do not consent to searches and seizures. Get a warrant. I do not consent to searches and seizures. Get a warrant. Don't open my property.
You have anything in your pockets?
I don't answer questions, officer.
You have anything illegal that's going to hurt me?
I don't answer questions, officer. Oh yeah, touch my dick. Are you a homo?